Trump advisor Stephen Miller and Secretary Noem have argued that illegal immigration is the kind of, quote, invasion that would warrant suspension, even if they had the power to do that. So how plausible is this argument? What has invasion and public safety meant in the past?
It's not a serious argument. These are, what that's referring to are military offensives by foreign governments. And this is, all the history that we knew before. There's been renewed interest in what it meant for something to be an invasion or predatory incursion, because that's the language that appears in the Alien Enemies Act. And even as people go back and look at all of that source material again, over and over and over, I think every single court to have reached the question has said, no, the arrival of undocumented folks is not an invasion as contemplated by the people who either wrote the Alien Enemies Act in 1798 or framed the American Constitution. And again, I just don't think that's a close question. I think the closest that the administration could get to a victory there would be a finding by a court that it's what's called a political question, which is the idea that, well, if the appropriate branch makes the determination, it's not for courts to decide whether that branch has made it correctly. But I don't think any court is ever going to reach that question on the merits and say, okay, the arrival of undocumented folks, even en masse, is an invasion.